Hello everybody and welcome back to a Let's Play of Mario Kart Double Dash. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today we're going to be tackling the flower cut using Birdo and Baby Mario. Isn't this going to be fun? I sure hope so. So, flower cut, I'm going to take you down. Oh yes I will. Mushroom Bridge. This course isn't very difficult either way. You're pretty much playing chicken with the cars. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to mention, there is a pipe under there where you first start. You can get items there if you need them, but you'll be in like last place then. Oh wow, shortcut already. I must have been doing bad to get that. So how are you guys doing today? I myself am awesome. Thank you very much. Not as awesome as you guys, of course. I'm totally giving myself a compliment there. Anyways. Alright, second shortcut. Well, the second time I used the shortcut. And Mario's being such a dunce right now. It's not even funny. You could go up those rails there on the bridge for launch pads, but chances are you will fall off. Because I've done it before, and watch out for that worm. Yeah, this is Birdo's special item, the pink egg. Yeah, the pink egg. It works the same as Yoshi's green egg. You can throw them backward or forward. And it threw out 3 items, so that's cool. One more item here. And I totally went around the banana. First place. Alright. Now, I don't know why I reverted to pink. I mean, that's not my favorite color. Blue is. But I figured, since I'm trying to show off all the characters, I might as well. Mario Circuit. This one, a little different on mirror mode. I actually find the drifting a little easier here. But that's just me. So this is Mario's Mario's course. And what I like to do is, I tend to drift that corner. Just because it's faster that way. And there's Stupid Bird taking a bite out of the piranha. Oh yes. Speaking of Mario, he's in a lot of platforming games, and that was a nice shot. I wasn't even aiming for that. Platforming games are okay to me. I mean, I like to do them. It's just, certain stages are easy, certain stages are hard. You kind of have to find a way to juggle the two out, is how I would say it. I'm also a big fan of racing, obviously if I'm doing Mario Kart Double Dash, puzzle games, and just crossover games in general. I love it when games combine 2 genres together, especially the Guitar Hero games, where they combine music and actual gameplay. Actual rhythm music game. I know I sound like I'm ranting right now, so yeah. I'm not necessarily a fan of shooter games, but that's just not my genre. I mean, I'm not all into the shoot 'em all kind of games. But yeah, first place here again. So, if you were to pick any game Would it be a shooter game? Would it be a puzzle game? Heck, it can even be a card game for all I care. Just, what kind of game do you like? Because this is a good game to have, but I feel there are other games that top it. Even in the racing genre, there seems to be other ones. For example, Ridge Racer, Need for Speed, anyone? Yeah. I think those clearly top this one. But Mario Kart's not a bad title either. So, yeah, I get pushed around here, meanies. But you can actually drift around this corner fairly nicely. I mean, I would kind of do that, and oh my god, I survived that spiny pine. That was phenomenal. I mean, was I the only one that really survived that spiny pine? Dang. And I epically avoided that red shell. But how many times have I done that? Yeah. If you're talking about just Mario games in general, yes, Mario is actually my favorite franchise, I guess you could say. Sonic is a close second, though. The Sonic series, I like that too. I actually have a game called Sonic Heroes. I've beaten that a couple times before, and that game is awesome. For anyone who hasn't played it yet, it is a platforming game, but it's also an action game in that you're supposed to collect 7 Chaos Emeralds to stop an evil far more evil than Dr. Eggman himself, which is hard to believe. So, that's kind of the synopsis to that. I would know a lot about that game since, well, I played it many times, and I've beaten it many times. So, that was awesome. But yeah, first place once again. Yes, you do win, baby Mario. I've been winning every single time. You have to tell me I'm awesome by now. I mean, oh, Waluigi Stadium. Yeah, the burning rings of fire. That's just awesome. Enough about making puns now. I was so focused on the different kinds of games that I kind of deluded myself to a state of unconsciousness, I guess you could say. I'm not really attached to it, is what I'm trying to say here. I thought at one point I was going to get burned, but that's not the case. Okay. There's actually, well, I love playing Pokemon games too. Even though I never complete them, I always enjoy them, regardless of region. The only one I probably haven't played yet was Pokemon Black and White. Those are the two I haven't played from the same region. Otherwise, I have played the other ones, and the only one I've beaten out of all of those Pokemon games was Sapphire. And I defeated that a couple times, just regularly. And I remember my prized Pokemon as Pelipepper at one time. I think I taught it Steel Wing. I kept the Wing Attack, Shockwave, and what was the last move? Was it? No, it wasn't Brick Break. I think it was Fly, actually. I don't remember, but every attack was different, and it felt awesome defeating the champion in that region. It felt awesome. But yeah, I know Pokemon is an RPG kind of game, a role-playing game, and although I'm not very good at it, that doesn't really matter. I mean, oh yeah, nice bomb explosion there. Oh yeah, stay off of me, please. So yeah, first place again, but I'm not too surprised. And oh yeah, that cart is really heavy. I forgot to mention that. For a medium cart, that is pretty cool if you ask me. The heaviest medium cart, if that makes any sense. So yeah, gold trophy with just under 8 minutes. That is freaking awesome. And the title screen once again. So this will conclude this episode of Mario Kart Double Dash. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.